Very exciting.
One other thing I wanted to talk about with you real quick is Kevin Brennan, because we mentioned him a little earlier for something he's been doing. But one thing I noticed, I tweeted about this earlier in the week, but I've noticed it for a few weeks. I guess Portnoy has taken, Dave Portnoy, Barstool Sports, has taken a real stance on this Israel-Palestine thing. As a Jewish man, he feels compelled to talk about it a lot, I guess.
Which side is he on?
He's surprisingly pro-Palestine. He's very he loves what Hamas did. He's
You're gonna
doing some beautiful things.
Had a great show. You're about to blow it all now.
Stop it.
No, so Portnoy said that Barstool from here on out won't be hiring any graduates from Harvard and Penn and MIT. I think I forget if there were any others on this.
Yes, I have the tweet up right. I have the tweet up right now, Mike. It says, "Just to reiterate, I will never hire a Harvard grad again. Your diploma is useless to me. The entire country should do the same."
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know why Portnoy has interjected himself in this topic, because it doesn't seem like his beat really, but he feels passionate about it, obviously, so he's been talking about it. And I will
no longer eat pizza if you went to Harvard. And
I won't go to Harvard Square and have a slice anymore. But Kevin Brennan has been waving his arms at Dave Portnoy for a couple months now, and I found it to be very weird. So Barstool, just on the content side, has a couple prominent people that graduated from Harvard. I don't know about the other schools, but I imagine on like the tech side and business, they've also accumulated some people that have gone to pretty good schools over the years. So Kevin Brennan tweeted this out in response to Dave Portnoy.
Yes, I will read it. Man, like someone from a good school would ever work for this clown show operation.
Fucking, you're not hiring any Harvard grads. Fuck you, Dave. You're a fucking idiot. So
how much did he sell and then buy back Barstool for?
Hundreds of millions.
He sold it for $500 million and bought it back for $1. So I guess he's a moron who, by the way, went to Michigan, which is not like it's not it's not Harvard, but it's a pretty good school. So Kevin Brennan's like, you're an idiot. Now, I sent you another tweet. Do you have that one too, Cardiff? Hacker?
Yes. No, stop blowing my cover. Nobody knew I was Hackride until now.
Damn it.
Well, they're in the same place. They can't be the same guy.
How do we do this? All right, yes, this one goes, Packers by a zillion, Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, so this is when it was sad. I was like, oh, Kevin's not even interested in the political discussion.
No, and then Kevin goes, wrong again, clown. Yes.
So he's like Portnoy loses bets every day. He loses like $1 million bets constantly. And Kevin's like, Dave, notice me, Dave. I'm Neil's older brother. Please, I'm Neil's less famous brother. Can you give me a little attention? So that's what's been sad from Kevin is it seems like not as much juice with the MLC podcast. So he's again doing what we did this morning, waving his arms, begging people to notice him.
Please.
And
why can't Matthew Perry die again?
I think that's what he wants. Is he?
Oh, he weighed in on that again too.
Oh, he
went back to the Matthew Perry well, with the ketamine.
Oh, good.
He stole the joke from one of his chatters, and he said, "I'm going to use this."
I hope for the rest of his life, Kevin Brennan keeps trying to make Matthew Perry jokes, chasing that high.
Yep, he will.
He's like on the anniversary
like
next
Perry.
year. He's like, "Hey, could I be any more dead?"
Just wait till Ross dies. I'm gonna use this again.
Joey's on the
Matt
clock.
LeBlanc.
Can I show you one thing from KB real quick?
Yeah, please.
Yes, he doesn't like me either, so it's fun to watch.
Hire anyone from.
Oh, that's not it. What is that?
That's a strike coming.
Yeah, I'm not going to play
Fox
that one.
News is gonna strike you.
Yes.
No.
Thanks a lot, Craig. All right, we're gonna skip that one. Right. What would you like next, Mike?
Well, I will say though, I guess he hates Hackride to the point where I thought he talked about you a little bit and then moved on. You said he's still talking about you?
Yes, here, hold on. I'll find the file. Where is it? Yes, he's talking about me every day because he can't get over the Levy-verse. Just get over it, bro. I got over it. Bob got over it. We all got over it except you. Come on, man.
That's where to me Kevin is sad, where he's grasping at straws and there's no the other point I think I kind of was trying to prove with like taking a break from John was like I wanted to talk about other things, whereas Kevin is so tied into like I need to hate someone. So, like, if the people that hate him kind of start ignoring him, he needs to find new people to antagonize. And Portnoy is a good target for that. Like, there was a chance that Portnoy quote tweeted that and called him an idiot, and then Kevin could do a whole show on that. But it was a swing and a miss. And then when you start going after the gambling stuff, like, it just seems Kevin's whole existence seems very sad to me. Like, I know he does well. I think he makes good money on that show. That's what everyone says, right? But
Yes, he makes decent money. Yes.
as a guy that was once like a creative mind, like he wanted to do sitcoms and write and stand up and all that shit. As a guy that wanted to be creative, it just seems like he's kind of a complete waste of time now, where he just sits there and lets people throw dollar bills at him in the form of super chats and make his money that way. I guess I don't know if it's fulfilling to him. Good for him, but it just seems like a sad existence at this point.
Just angry old man yelling at clouds. That's Kevin Brennan.
And then he's going after a billionaire Portnoy, and then me. Like, pick a lane, bro. You're like, watch this. What are you doing?
And that hack ride, perfect name, hack ride. The hack ride. He was gonna do it with hack ride, and he was gonna take off that hack ride loser. Just another absolute fucking loser. Absolute loser.
Hey-oh.
This hack ride loser. This
Like,
guy's
there's
a
no way you're this angry at
spectacular
Hack
loser.
Ride, you know?
Yes, my parents aren't that mad at me, or they weren't when they were alive, and they hated me.
And to my point, it's like Kevin's whole thing is like, I'm so above Hack Ride. Like, Hack Ride's a loser. I'm above him. And it's like, yeah, a little bit. Like,
What?
well, his channel is more successful than yours, technically. But as I
I
said
had a
before,
show
like,
with a talking toilet, Mike. Are you saying my show is worse than his? How dare you?
well, I'm actually defending you in the sense that
Oh, okay.
if you line up all the YouTube shows and you have Mr. Beast all the way over here, and you have GD
Don't say Hack
Fenderson
Ride.
on the other end.
Are you saying Kevin Brennan would be a lot closer to me and Hack Ride than he is to Mr. Beast?
A little bit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
that's my
Yes.
point. Is that you're in the same world, Kevin? Stop acting like you're above these people. Like, you're in the same. He's in the same boat as you guys and me and Tukey and all these people. Like Patrick Melton, Kevin Brennan is in the same general pool. He might be doing a little better, but like, go look at his fucking Patreon. He has a few more subscribers than I do, but not a ton.
He's done that to me though. He did that to me a few months ago. He every once in a while he'll decide to strike back at me when I'm doing to him what he's doing to Portnoy on Twitter, wherever
Oh,
I'll
is that
just
right?
take shots at him.
Yeah.
But every once in a while he'll come back, and once he put up my Patreon. Oh, you're killing it, Hack, or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I've got 120 patrons, and I started this a fucking year ago. I'm an idiot doing this as a hobby.
I would also retort to him that I've been doing it far less than him, and I have virtually the same number of patrons as he does. So.
Yeah, you don't have a 30-year history of stand-up and what you should have built up by now. Like, you would think somebody who's been doing it as long as him, is such an accomplished comedian, would come to YouTube and have something to do other than sit there and yell at Ray DeVito.
You'd think that a guy who is most known for having a more famous brother would have some level of fucking humility, I guess is my point.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
All right, Carter, we've taken a lot of your time.
But
and
I would be remiss if I didn't give you Bye, Brennan.
Yes, I was looking for that.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome to stick around, Cardiff. We have a couple other topics I think you'd be interested in, but I know I've taken a lot of your time, so up to you.
I can give you a little bit more time, Mike.
Ooh, that means he's having fun, guys.
Yes. Excellent.
No,
It's
no, it
super
means
chat
my-
time, baby.
Means lunch isn't ready yet.
All right. Let's hit some super chats before we get
All
to
right.
some. I want to show you what Jim Norton's been up to, so we'll get to that.
Oh, yes, that's going to be a good one. All right, let's blast through these electro. Nimrob71 says, what do blind people think Santa Claus looks like for $2?
Again, I see well enough that I can't answer these questions in the way that people want me to, you know? That's the unfortunate thing. It's
So you've
unfortunate
seen
that my
Santa?
eyes are not terrible. I've seen Santa.
Yes. Sorry, Nimrob. He's seen him.
So
All right.
I guess my Christmas song I wrote for you isn't going to work.
He
Is
doesn't
it,
like
an
music.
ethnically diverse Santa Claus?
Speaking of which, next week, catch Southern Santa and Black Santa on the Hack Right Network. It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Electrify.
Dang Lizard, 5 pounds. Cardiff, do you think you've become softer as part of the Dabbleverse or just better at handling people like Opie and SJ?
I
Good question.
think I become softer. If you want me to answer that, dang lizard, ask me tonight on potato soup. I'm not answering.
You know, dang lizard, I see you giving Carl all this money. You're gonna have to pay more than that if you want an answer.
All right. Bacon, indie eggs, $2. As a kid, John was known as the couch shitter.
Is that right?
Hey-o.
It's fun.
Electro, go ahead.
Oh, good. It's Peony 5 Wrinkle 12 again.
Penis wrinkle.
Penis Wrinkle 12. He said he counted his wrinkles and there was 12. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you for letting us know, Penis Wrinkle. All right.
One every inch.
Ew.
I gotta say, this duet that you two have back and forth is really delaying us. Let's fucking move some units here.
Painkiller. Mike quit John like Bob quit smoking. Yes. Go ahead.
That's right. Yeah.
Narco 2112. Merry Christmas, fellas. Thanks for all the laughs.
Thank you,
Yes,
buddy.
that's $1.99. Nimrod again. I'm assuming Craig isn't here because he's working as a mall Santa. That's a pretty good one.
That's very possible. Yeah, he didn't tell me what he was up to. He was very shady about it.
All right, so we're going
In fact,
to
he
the.
just told me this was weird. Craig told me he wouldn't be around for this episode, and then he texted me about yesterday. He just goes,
Sorry, Mike. Craig's always round.
He's a
Ew.
cat.
Wait, not since the Ozempic. He's slimmed down a little bit, but he goes, yeah, we shouldn't have this problem again. I don't know if he was referring to Hack Ride or what happened, but
Oh,
some
no.
ominous text messages exchanged.
Oh no, Craig is testing the strength of his closet hanger rod thing.